Hi everybody, you'll be pleased to know that this is not another crafting video or demonstration, but I do need your help in getting this message out and to reach as many people as possible. And the only way that we can do that is through social media, because as we know, it's such a powerful tool to be using right now. It's been brought to my attention over recent weeks that the GPs have noticed a decline in people contacting them regarding any cancer symptoms or issues that they are experiencing. In the past, in our normal lives as we call it, we would have made that call, or we would have picked up the phone, or perhaps we wouldn't have done it straight away because we were too busy. Now we have no choice. We're not too busy and we're having to change and adapt accordingly. So what I'm asking you is really, really important that if you have noticed any changes in yourself, or a family member or a friend has shared a message or that concerns with you, then you must still pick up the phone to your GP. If you have the ability to fill in a e-form, which you can find on their website, it's actually called an EConsult form, then fill it in and send it off, because they are being looked at and they are being turned around in 24 hours. But it is really, really important that you still make that call to your GP, because cancer doesn't care at the moment that we are dealing with coronavirus. It doesn't care what challenges we're having to face, and it doesn't care what it's going to do later on down the line. But this is now where you need to trust your GPs. You need to give them a call, and you need to speak to your GP receptionist, and you need to let them get either the GP to call you back or their triage to call you back. They are still there, and they are still doing the 2-week referral call paperwork. They are still doing blood tests. Medication is still taking place. Scans are still taking place. Treatment's still taking place, albeit it's being done in a different way. But you really, really must not ignore any change or any symptoms that you are experiencing, which in any normal circumstances we would have done something about it. I'm not going to compare cancer to coronavirus, because that would be really arrogant of me. But what I can say is that cancer is going to be part of your life later on down the line after all of this is changed. Let's do something about it now while we can, before it gives you a different journey. And sometimes we know those journeys can be very different. But don't ignore what you may be feeling. Don't ignore a message that someone has shared with you. Pick up that phone and speak to your GP. Let them take hold of your hand and let them guide you. And if you're struggling, remember, we're still here, but we're working in a different way.